Hey, what is going on YouTube? This is Tylord, and I am finally back again with Let's Play World of Warcraft Project Ascension. This is episode 41, and we are here with Donova Snowden, all the way up in Winterspring. So after last episode, I made my way up through Fellwood, through Timbermaw Hold, into Winterspring. I actually ran all the way up to the Everlook, picked up a bunch of quests, as you can see on my mini-map here, or on my world map here. And I have two to turn into Donova Snowden here. The first I picked up an Ngoro Crater a couple episodes back. You might remember, it's the quest chain, it's the Legend of Zelda referential quest chain. It's a secret to everybody, so let's go ahead and just turn this one in here. So my. So LinkedIn did finally, LinkedIn, not LinkedIn, that is, that is a social a website, sort of like Facebook, not LinkedIn. So Lincoln did finally get around to sending me his sword. So this is Lincoln's training sword that we've had in our backpack for like 5 episodes now. For a long time. Well, of course I can temper this sword. While I'm working, you can explain what took Lincoln so long to get this to me. He's not usually one to forget things. So let's go ahead and turn that in. Please follow me. And we have a little cinematic here. She's going to lead us down into the hot springs here of Winterspring. As you can kind of tell, it's sort of it's like a frozen tundra. It's sort of like, I don't know, like Northrend a bit. I haven't really figured out what it is, but there's something strange about the hot springs. Yes, I would assume so if it's sub-zero temperatures out. I found that when I throw something into this water, it has improved incredibly when I retrieve it. Well, whatever it is, it works well. Alright, let's go head back up here to her camp. So she threw the sword into the shallow pool. I missed that little emote right there. And wait for it. And I am determined to find out more. So if you need my help again, you'll know where I'll be. Yeah, you'll be here. So Trouble in Winterspring is actually another quest I picked up in Everlook, which is the main quest hub here in Winterspring. So this isn't related to the quest chain that I just did. Well, hi there. So Maggie told you of the trouble I have found here. So she wants us to kill 8 Winterfall Pathfinders, 8 Din Watchers, and 8 Totemics. And those are going to be Furbolg. And the Vidir Elixir is the follow-up to It's a Secret to Everybody. So now what's this? Lincoln forgot? Oh, I see. Lost his memory. Well, here is his sword. It's not complete, though. I know of one that can finish it, but speaking with him may prove difficult. Listen, I know of someone that will be able to help you. It's too much to explain right now, but you must somehow acquire a Vidir Elixir. The only one I know that can help you with that is Gregan Brewspewer. He's hard to track down, but last I knew he was camping in the wilds of Feralis. So she's gonna send us all the way over to Feralis, and actually we don't even have the sword yet with us. Is it in the springs? I believe she just told us here's his sword, but she didn't give us the sword. She's keeping it for herself. Oh, what? She's betraying us just like that. So as you can see here, down here at my experience bar, I am less than 1 bar away to 60. I know Project Ascension announced, like on their Twitter and on their website, that they were going to be doing a double experience weekend starting Friday going through Sunday. And because of their server time is like a day forward than what my local time is, so it's 11:51 p.m. So once it hits 12, it'll be Friday. Once it hits 12 a.m. realm time, which is in 9 minutes, it'll be Friday according to the realm, but it'll still only be 3 o'clock p.m. Thursday my time. So I don't know if I'm going to be getting any double XP while I'm questing in about 10 minutes, but we'll find out. Otherwise, I mean, oh God, I'm so close to 59, and compounding on that, I'm so close to 60, and that's going to be, I don't know what I'm going to do when I hit 60. Like, it'll be the end of this specific Let's Play, and then I'll start getting into some PvP stuff. I'll try out different builds, you know, stuff like that. But otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. But let's just go ahead and keep questing here for now. So this is Salfa. Before I ran through the Timbermaw Hold, which actually all of these Timbermaw Furbolgs are all aggressive to me. Like they'll attack me on sight. I don't know why. I haven't done anything wrong to them. I've just killed all their brethren over the years of leveling. So let's go ahead and turn this in. Speak to Salfa. We picked this up from an NPC on the other side of Timbermaw Hold, and he's like, oh, make your way through and speak with Salfa on the other side. And he or she has the quest Winterfall Activity. She wants us to kill, or he, can never tell with these furbolgs, 8 Winterfall Shaman, 8 Din Watchers, and 8 Ursas. Salfa is located just outside the entrance to Timbermaw Hold. So let's go ahead and pick that up, and I believe that both of these quests can kind of be done in conjunction with each other. They're going to be located just here outside of the Frostfire Hot Springs. So let's come over here and start killing all of these Winterfall Furbolg mobs. And you might notice that they are a little underleveled compared to... Okay. That guy's going to evade bug us for some reason. Don't know why. I think he was clipping into possibly one of these, whatever little mounds, whatever they are. But you can notice immediately off the bat that these furbolgs are going to be a little underleveled compared to us, and I think that's going to be true for most of, not all, but the majority of mobs here in Winterspring. I would say are probably going to be underleveled when we're taking them on, only because Winterspring, and that's not necessarily true, because most of the mobs, or most of the quests I do have are yellow, meaning it is level appropriate, so they're within my level. And I'd say a lot of mobs are actually, they're probably around 56, 57, which is, you know, not completely underleveled compared to me at 58, soon to be 59, probably after this kill here. Nope, not this kill. This kill for sure. And yeah, I don't know what. Continuing on to my conversation from before, I don't know what I'm gonna do when after I hit 60. Like, yeah, it's very exciting. Obviously, I'm super fucking pumped and amped when I actually do hit 60, because it's like I've never hit max level in one of my World of Warcraft Let's Plays before. I've never, I've never hit that in game, and just like that, we have reached level 59. Ding dong! Congrats to us. We're going to be killing more furbolgs up here. We'll just have to figure out where they all are. But for now, let's go ahead and put our stats. Allocate those bad boys like we always do. And we did gain, what do we do? Another ability essence and another talent essence. So we can actually go ahead and put our talent essence into the Arms Warrior. Down into Wrecking Crew down here. Keep pumping that up. The max, when it's maxed out, it'll be whenever we deal a critical strike, we gain a 5% damage increase buff, which is pretty nice. But I mean, once it hits 60, I don't know what I want to do, because it's like I have 3 full ability and talent resets. Because I do want to experiment. I do want to try out new builds. I don't know if I'm going to be running dungeons a lot. I've never really like I've had a couple different vanilla Let's Play series. But I've never really, raided or even dungeoned on any vanilla WoW server before, like at max level. So I don't know any of the encounters, I don't know any of the dungeons or raids, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I want to mainly focus on PvP. I don't know how it is on the, I'm playing on the Anderhall server, by the way. So I don't know exactly... Not even just how balanced it is, but just how PvP is on a server like this. I've never experienced it before, where it's like everyone has these crazy customizable builds. So, there could be one specific build that just wrecks all the PvP and I don't know it, and then I just get face rolled pretty much every time. And I've also heard that the population is kind of outbalanced. That Alliance have, I think there's more Alliance than Horde on this server, on the Anderhall server. So, they might just completely own us in Battlegrounds for all I know. I don't know. But I do know I do want to get into some PvP. I do love PvP. Do love me some PvP. I used to play on a Cataclysm server a while back that was just PvP only. And I don't know. I knew there were some other PvP servers that were like for Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King, but I never really played on those. I mostly played on the Cataclysm PvP server as a hunter, as it turns out, which you guys might be like kind of moaning and groaning at that. What do we have left to kill here? So we need to kill more Din Watchers for sure. Din Watchers, Totemics, and Shamans, which I didn't run into any Shamans in these two little encampments. So let's head on out to a different area where we can maybe kill some more Totemics. Or not Totemics, Din Watchers and Shamans are what I need. Excuse me. Where are you going, pet? That's not where this guy was before. So we have another quest, and I actually picked this one up. I feel like I picked this up in Fellwood. Let's see here. Wild Guardians. So we need to kill 15 Raging Owl Beasts and 15 Ragged Owl Beasts. We also have Are We There Yeti? Where we need to collect 10 thick Yeti furs, excuse me. Extra thick Yeti furs.
Extra thick!
So we're just gonna be, we'll just be killing. Lots of fighting and killing going on in this episode. Lots of running around too, because I need to figure out exactly where I'm going to actually do these quests. We also have, it looked in my quest log like I had a couple group quests. I didn't really read these to the fullest extent before. Ursius of the Shard Tooth. We need to find and slay Ursius, and what I've heard from people in World Chat before is that his respawn timer is a little pain in the ass, I guess I should say. We also have Luck Be With You, so we need to collect 4 Frostmaw shards from down south in Winterspring, and that is a group quest because I believe all the mobs down there are elite mobs, so we need to just be wary of that. Are we looting anything good? I don't think so. We have Winterfell Firewater, which will increase our attack power and size. Woo, for 20 minutes. I definitely like the sound of that. I thought there was a little Furbog area over here. I guess it's a little further north in relation to Denova Snowden's little camp there. We do have another Rogue Ice Thistle, which is just a silly name for a Yeti. I mean, you could just call him an Ice Yeti, right? Why Rogue Ice Thistle? That name doesn't apply. Because when you say rogue, you're making it sound like, I don't know, he's sneaking around, he's all stealthy. Like a rogue. Unless they mean rogue in the other sense of the definition of the word, meaning that he's like broken off from the main group, like he's gone rogue, you know? Like there's a main group of Yetis, and then there's just like 10 of them that are like, you know what, we don't want to be part of this group of Yetis, we're going rogue. We're breaking off from the main group here. All in all I'm trying to say is that name doesn't make any sense. That's a poor name. So here's a Totemic. We actually do have to kill a Totemic. A couple more Totemics, and definitely some Shamans. Some Winterfall Shamans that I have not seen yet, and Din Mothers, or Din Warders? Din Watchers, excuse me. Lots of Totemics here. It's about 3 of them right here. So that's okay with me. The only AoE ability I actually have left is Whirlwind. I used to have Cleave, but I got rid of that. And actually, I could pick it up again, because I do have 3 ability essences, meaning I can spend 2 of them to pick up Cleave. But I feel like I'm not really fighting a lot of mobs like in a big group, like I used to. Like I used to round them up and try and take them all down. But now it's just like I'm fighting a couple here and there. Here's another Din Watcher that I need to kill. But first, I guess we'll just take them all down at the same time. I was gonna buff up first. I was gonna say first let me buff up with Winterfall Firewater, but I'll do that. I'll do that some other time. I don't want to waste it. What did we just loot here? We got 2. Whoa, we got 2 item drops that are both start a quest. So let's go ahead and look at the empty Firewater flask. So we need to bring this back. We need to bring this actually to Denova Snowden in Winterspring, and we also have the Winterfall Ritual Totem. So we need to. We have found one of the Winterfall Furbolg's ritual totems. The totem itself is of nondescript construction, but it seems to emanate in a most tangible sense of dread and despair. If many of the Winterfall furbolgs do indeed carry these, it certainly would go a long way in explaining their current condition. One of the furbolgs inside Timbermaw Hold may have use for such an item. That is, if you've earned enough of their trust for them to even speak with you, which we do not have yet. We need to gain neutral reputation with them, and I believe our rep with them is hostile, so that's nice. I don't know why we've started at hostile just right off the bat, but we have, which is not good. So we still need Ursas as well. I haven't found any Ursas. I think the main camp that I need to go for Winterfall activity is way back here, just outside of Everlook, is where I need to go to kill most of the furbolgs for this quest. So I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut away. I'm gonna head back over there. I want to try and save. I don't need to kill any chimeras, or chimeras, I should say, for any quests I have right now. I want to cut away and head over there. I want to try and save some time, as much time as I can this episode, because I want to try. It's gonna be a little longer. I want to try and hit 60 this episode. I don't want to waste any time. So let me cut away. I'm gonna head out just outside of Everlook here. You can see on the world map here, and we will head over there to try and find some Winterfall shamans and Ursas. Alrighty guys, I have discovered Winterfall Village just to the east of Everlook, just on the outskirts of town. So I'm gonna be heading over here. What's this guy doing? I can't. What is he doing? Why is he looking the opposite? I'm not even there. I'm behind you, dude. Alright, so we're heading over here. I already found some Din Watchers, so we do need to finish killing off these Din Watchers. It says he's aggroing me, but look, why is he... I don't understand what's going on here. I don't understand what's happening. It looks like he's... Okay, now he's aggroing Gorfang, but he was aggroing me for a second. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. I do need to rebuff up. I've lost all my buffs. I already see a shaman right inside of the... right inside of town. So let me just buff up here, and we can just life tap a couple times, and voila, we're back up to 50% mana, and we can heal the full again, and life tap again, just for good measure. So already, I was looking at some of the footage when I cut away. I'll look at what I've already recorded so far, and I'm already about halfway done with this episode, I'd say, and so obviously I'm not halfway to 60, so unfortunately I don't think I'll make it to 60 this episode. I know that it pains me to say that, but I think it'll just take too long. This episode will probably be like an hour long, which, you know, I could make it an hour long special. That I wouldn't have any qualms with that. I don't know how much you people, my lovely subscribers, would enjoy a 60-minute long video. I guess it would kind of be not poetic, but, you know, I'm hitting level 60, make a 60-minute video. Why not? I don't know. We'll see how long it'll take me to kill all these furbolgs and get this quest finished with. And then from there, we'll see how much experience I still need to actually hit 60. Oof. I'll tell you what, though. I'm loving this. I got some deep-fried bananas. Plantains, even better. Who wants disgusting, delicious bananas when you can have hideous plantains? I've never heard of anyone wanting a plantain before. Yuck. Plantains are gross as shit. Sorry. Hashtag sorry, not sorry, but plantains are nasty. Oh, I just looted another Winterfall Firewater, which reminds me I need to actually consume one. I don't look like I've gotten any bigger. I look like I'm about the same size. But you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. So we got... These Ursas are actually our level, or level appropriate, I guess I could say. 57, so you can see they're still yellow. Not green, meaning they're giving us that good XP gains. We like it. I like it when mobs are yellow. Green, obviously, green mobs are much easier to kill, but it means they are a little under-leveled, and they're not going to be giving out the max experience value that they can or should be giving out, as opposed to killing mobs that are closer to my level, like this level 58 right here. So we're coming up to a cave. We got Winterfall Shaman in there, and High Chief Winterfall himself. Now, I don't know if we need to kill this guy for a quest or what, but you know me, and I like to kill elites. Killing elites is my favorite pastime. So let's do it. Let's do it to it. You might want to take out the Winterfall Shaman first, only because Shaman mobs usually know some sort of healing spell. But we're lucky that time he didn't cast anything on the High Chief Winterfall. And he actually didn't drop anything other than a Winterfall Firewater. So, you know, we might have to kill him later for a quest. But for now, we didn't have to kill him. It looks like there is a giant cave full of ice thistle yetis. What do we still have to kill here? We need 3 more shamans and 3 more ursas. I know there are some ursas up on the top of the mountains up here, just overlooking Winterfall Village. And I guess I can see some shamans too. So maybe we can finish this quest up here after all. Oh man. Sometimes, I don't know, sometimes my pet gets a little bugged. You can see here, he was not attacking that mob whatsoever. He was just standing there watching me do all the work while he gets the glory of the kill. And it's like, come, really, pet? Come on. Could you throw me a bone? Could you help me out a little bit here? But sometimes, what did I just get? I just got a totem. Whoa. Requires level 60. Your Mana Gem now also grants you 25% spell haste for 6 seconds. That's actually a pretty useful random enchant. That's funny, because this Totem of the Storm increases spell power of your Chain Lightning and Lightning Bolt. So obviously it's meant for elemental shamans, or just casters in general. So you would assume they might use, I believe Mana Gem is a mage ability that you can pick up from Arcane, the Arcane Mage tree. It's not a talent, but it is an ability, a spell, an arcane ability. What do we need left? 2 more shamans. Oh my god, please, please, shamans, I need you. So grants 25% spell haste. That's useful for any build that could utilize both Chain Lightning and Lightning Bolt, and also who wants to use the Mana Gems, you know, Mage Mana Gems. I don't see any shamans. This is turning out to be very disappointing. I think I'm gonna head on out here. Where the fuck am I going? I don't know. I need to wait for them to respawn before I can kill more shamans. Isn't that fun? I always love waiting for respawns. It's the best part of World of Warcraft, in my opinion. I'm gonna cut away. Here's the deal. I'm gonna be killing some mobs over here. I don't know where. Over here, I guess. I'm gonna come over here and start killing some of these Raging Owl Beasts and Ragged Owl Beasts. Now, I know I still need to kill about a good 24 of them before we're finished with this quest. And then after I'm done over here for a little while, I'm gonna head back to Winterfall Village and take out the last 2 shamans that I need. But for now, I'll cut away and I'm gonna meet you guys back in, I think, Everlook, or maybe just down by Denova Snowden is where we need to go to turn in this one quest. So I'll meet you guys over there. Alrighty, everybody, we're back here with Denova Snowden. Let's go ahead and turn in first the threat of the Winterfall. Thanks so much, Tyler. Now I can get back to work here. Did you find anything of interest at the Winterfall camp? I think I did. The empty firewater flask. Yeah, that's what I found. You got this from the Winterfall? This greenish liquid, it reminds me a bit of the sludge I saw when traveling through Fellwood. And I have seen some Winterfell runners passing into Timbermaw. Perhaps these things have something to do with the flask you found. Tylord. There's a large group of Furbolg just past Timbermall Hold in Fellwood called the Deadwood Tribe. They have been corrupted and driven mad by the Fell. Why don't you look around there and see if you can't find any evidence of the dealings between Winterfall and the Deadwood? You got it, ma'am. Let's head on out. And actually, we're going to stop by Salfa and turn in the other Winterfall quest we had, or the other Winterfall Furbolg quest we had, which was Winterfall Activity. And then we can actually run through. So that quest, does that quest increase our rep with Timbermall? No, it doesn't. It actually doesn't. So we're still hostile. We're still at 2850 out of 3,000 for hostility. So I think I think hostility is it before or after hated? I think it's like it goes neutral, then hostile, then hated. So I think we only have to get 2,850 rep points to get down to neutral, and then we can actually start doing the other quests that we have, like the one here, the Winterfall Ritual Totem. So let's go ahead and turn in Winterfall Activity here. She gives us a choice between 4 different pieces of loot. You know, this one's not too bad. 13 strength, 12 agility. I'd be sacrificing, first of all, tracking humanoids, but also plus 11 stam for the 12 agility. And I do like agility. It's just I don't like it this much. So I think I'm just gonna go with Ursa's Embrace. Keep this. And with that, we are now unfriendly with Timbermall Hold. Okay, so we're unfriendly. We only need 1,250 more rep to get down to neutral. And so she has a follow-up, Beads for Salfa. So I guess the Winterfall are known to carry spirit beads to ward against foul spirits. So this is, in essence, it's a repeatable reputation quest. So if you collect the Winterfall spirit beads for many of the Winterfall Furbolg that are in Winter Spring, they will drop. And so now you see these Timbermaw mobs won't actually attack us. Before they were hostile with us, so they would just attack us on sight, but we can't talk to them, we can't interact with them as we could if we were neutral with them. So yeah, Winterfall Furbolgs, after you do the first quest, Winterfall Activity, I think after you have to first complete that quest, and then afterwards you can start looting spirit beads from them, and then turn those in 5 at a time to gain reputation points with the Timbermall warders, or just the Timbermall Hold Furbolgs within the hold. So I'm going to make my way outside through the hold and back out into Fellwood. This is Nafian, who we actually picked up the first quest to go talk to Salfa on the other side of the Timbermall Hold. But I'm going to head down here just outside of the hold to Fellpaw Village, because we do have one quest here, Deadwood of the North, but we just picked up the second from Denova Snowden to go, quote-unquote, search for the corruption, looking for anything suspicious with the Fellpaw. Oh, inside Fellpaw Village, I should say, excuse me, with the Deadwood Furbolgs. So we need to kill 6 shamans. I want to say it's like 6 shamans, 6 Avengers, and 6 of some other type of mob here. I don't know what the 6 are. It's 6 Din Watchers, 6 Avengers, and 6 shamans that we need to kill. And also, ooh, we just picked up a blue pattern. Normally, all the patterns I pick up are green, and I just sell them because they're mostly all garbage. But a blue pattern, that's interesting. I might keep that. We'll see. We'll see. So these mobs also give us rep towards Timbermall Hold, but because the quests give us a lot more rep. Quests give us a lot more rep than actually, you know, farming rep by killing the mobs, the specific mobs. So I'm not going to worry about farming rep points by killing these mobs. I'm just going to focus on completing the quests, and then from that we'll probably reach neutral after we do Deadwood of the North, this first quest. But the other quest concerning Denova Snowden is actually going to be on the other side of this lake here. I think there's a cauldron somewhere. Where is it? Way up here. I can't remember exactly what it is that we're going to find to turn the quest in, but I think it's a little encampment, and there's a little cauldron, that a bubbling cauldron that all of the furbolgs are drinking from. They're partaking of this ritual to become corrupted by all the nasty fel of Felwood. Hence where the name comes from. So it should just be up here. There is the Deadwood Cauldron. There is a Winterfell runner, confirming Denova's suspicions. I'm surprised my pet hasn't aggroed all those mobs over here. But let's go ahead and take them all down anyway. So we don't have to kill the Winterfell runner. But I mean he's there anyway, so it's like you might as well just kill him, because he's gonna aggro you anyway and try and kill you. So you know, it's self-defense, bro. It's just self-defense. Inside the cauldron bubbles a rotting, repulsive-smelling substance, mystery goo. Report back to Denova Snowden with your findings. The greenish substance inside the cauldron appears to be similar to what you found in the flask. This strange gooey stuff could be as corrupted as the furbolg that created it. If the Winterfell furbolg using it, does this mean they will soon be as corrupted as the Deadwood tribe? So it'd be in our best interest to report back to Denova, so we can go ahead and pick that up. Again, no rep with Timbermaw Hold. It's just Everlook, Booty Bay, Gedson, and Ratchet, which are 4 separate goblin towns. So before the goblin were actually part of the Horde. Pet, why you do this? Just attack, kill, pet, kill. They were their own. They didn't even have a race, like concerning reputation. They were just the Steamweedle cartel, and there are 4 different cities here. So Booty Bay, Everlook, Gadgetsan, and Ratchet. So we need to kill a couple more Shaman and a couple more Din Watcher. I think I'm gonna cut away right now. I'm gonna finish killing these mobs off screen, and I will head back up to Nafain, who we have to turn this quest into before we head through Timbermaw Hold and out the other side to Denova Snowden. So I will be right back. Alrighty, everybody, we are here with Nafain. Let's go ahead and turn in Deadwood of the North, and it's possible we might reach neutral with the Timbermaw Hold after we turn this in. I will just have to wait and find out. The 2 pieces of armor that we can choose from as a reward are both kind of so-so, so I'm just going to pick the plate leggings because they're going to sell back for more. And with that, we have gained a lot of rep, but alas, it is not enough. We are about 255 rep points away from being neutral with the Timbermaw Hold, where we can actually, when we are neutral, we can turn in the quest Winterfell Ritual Totem that we picked up from this item. Just a random drop off one of the Winterfell Din Watchers. So I'm going to make my way out again the other side. What does that work out to? 255 rep points divided by 5 is about, what, 51 more kills on mobs? Which sounds like a daunting task. And it is. But at the same time, if they drop Winterfell Spirit Beads and we can turn those in, and it's probably like 100 rep points per quest turn in, then that kind of cuts it down considerably, in half in fact. So let's head back over to Denova Snowden, because I know that's who we have to turn in the other quest to, Mystery Goo. And oh my god, would you look at this? We are about 1/4, we're 4 bars away. 4 and almost a half bars away from level 60. I'm getting fucking hyped. Are you guys excited? That's me clapping, by the way. I'm fucking excited. So let's head over here. I know I was looking at the length of how long this video is going to be, and it's getting up there, you know, but it's going to be worth it. I don't think it'll take us, it's not going to be a 60-minute video. I don't imagine it being a 60-minute video. I know I said that earlier, but I don't think it's going to take us that long to actually hit 60. So let's go ahead and turn in Mystery Goo. I hope you found something, Tylord. The Winterfell are becoming increasingly aggressive. You are very resourceful. Do you think the Winterfell furbolgs have been to the Deadwood camp? I've studied the sample you returned with, and while I can't say for sure, I believe it contains traces of toxic elements. However, the only way to know for sure is to gather some as a comparison. So she believes that the Deadwood Furbolg may be gathering these elements from other corrupted creatures in Fellwood, in particular the elementals living in the Iron Tree Woods called Toxic Horrors. Now she wants a few samples, but I don't want to go back to Fellwood and do this quest. So I'm just gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna abandon it. I'm gonna abandon it so fast. I'm thinking of an edgy joke. I don't want to say it. I was gonna say I'm gonna abandon it like my father did to me, but first of all, that joke doesn't even work because my father did not abandon me. He died peacefully in his sleep. If you guys must know, I don't even know why I brought that up. That's why I didn't want to say it at first. There was a little awkward silence, and I'm like, do I want to even say this? Because it makes no sense. But then I was thinking, like I abandoned a baby at a fire station, but I have never done that. But now I'm thinking about doing that. If I ever have to, I mean, if you ever need to abandon a baby, a fire station is the place to go. They will accept babies on doorsteps as payment for putting out fires in your city. So I need to kill about 9 more of these ragged owl beasts. Don't know how long that's gonna take, considering they're kind of all over the fucking place over here. But there's not many of them. Like they're all over the place, but it's just like they're very far and few in between. They're sparse. It's like there's a large area of them, but they're all so spread out that it's very annoying. It's actually incredibly annoying to kill all of these mobs. I've looked for Ursius of the Shardtooth many times, running back and forth between Everlook, and so far I've not seen him spawned. So it's quite annoying, actually. And I do need 7 more thick Yeti furs to complete that quest as well. But there is, you know, there is a Yeti cave I could go to, and that'd actually be a bit quicker. It's over here south of the Winterfall Village. I actually saw it when I was over there killing all those mobs at the Winterfall Village. There's another ragged owl beast way up here in the mountains. So I could head over there and just kill, you know, Yetis until I hit 60, but that's kind of boring, right? There are a few quests that are associated with the cave, so it's not like we're just going in half-cocked, if you catch my drift. We could also try and pick up another quest, or we could head south, try and do the Frostmaw Shards. That sounds a little fun, a little interesting, a little dangerous. So I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna continue killing these ragged owl beasts. I don't know why I just popped Bestial Wrath. That was a mistake, but I guess it doesn't really matter much, does it? Might as well kill this damn Yeti. He's looking at me funny. Are you looking at me? Stop looking at me. I'm gonna continue killing. I only need 4 more to kill. And actually, my log's full, eh? Not for long. Okay, yes, for long. What can I get rid of here? Giant eggs or Scroll of Agility? I'm a genius. I'm gonna continue killing the rest of these ragged owl beasts. And we're actually gonna fly. I picked that quest up from somewhere in Fellwood. So I'm gonna kill these guys off screen, fly to wherever I need to. I'm not sure if it was Bloodvenom Post or if it was the Emerald Sanctuary in Fellwood, but I'm gonna end up in either one of those places to turn this quest in, so I will be right back. Okie dokie, guys, we are back here in Bloodvenom Post. Let's go ahead and talk to first Truel Failbane and turn in Wild Guardians. Get a nice chunk of experience. Oh, we're so close. We're so freaking close. There is actually a follow-up to Wild Guardians, and it is still Wild Guardians. So instead of Raging Owl Beasts or Ragged Owl Beasts, he wants us to kill 13 Moon-Touched Owl Beasts, which are going to be back up in Winter Spring, further south, kind of near where the Frostmaw Shards quest is located. But we have a strange one we picked up in Winter Spring at some point. I think after I finished off last episode when I was off screen in Winter Spring, a strange one to come speak with her, and she's going to give us the quest Well of Corruption. Collect a sample of corrupted water from the Jadefire Satyr's Moonwell and bring it back to her in Bloodvenom Post. And that's going to be located just south of us here in Winterfell. But I don't want to, or in Bloodvenom Post, excuse me. But I don't want to hit 60 here in Fellwood. I love Fellwood as a zone. It doesn't feel right that we hit 60 there. So I'm going to fly back to Everlook. I'm going to cut away, and we're going to find a quest to do, or to start, I guess. I mean, I'm probably going to head south. I want to head south to do the Frostmaw Shards quest. That seems pretty appropriate. Like, it's an elite quest. It's a group quest. We can do that. Hit 60, and then boom, bada, bam. We fucking hit 60. It's crazy, right? I'm getting a little hyped. I'm getting a little excited right now. So I'm going to cut away. I will be right back. Alrighty, everybody. I'm back here just north of Frost Whisper Gorge. Now, I'm going to be taking on a Frost Maul Preserver. He is level 59 elite, you can see here. And he has a whopping 17,000 health. Now, actually, I normally, when I first recorded this, I actually didn't have any audio to pair with it. But I've come back in post-production and I'm narrating over this footage because it sounds kind of, I don't know. I didn't turn off my mic, obviously, when I was recording, so you can hear the clear clatters of my keyboard while I was taking this guy down. And you can see I'm having a little bit of trouble taking him down. I have to heal up a couple times here and there, but in the end, we do take him down and we do hit that elusive level 60. Hell fucking yeah, boys. Let's get it. Let's get to celebrating.
We will only just remember how it feels. Our lives are made in these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, but these small hours still remain.
Fuck yeah, boys! We did it! Oh my fucking god. Let's go. Suicide time. Woo! Yes! Oh! Oh my fucking god. Level 60. Level 60. Are you kidding me? I don't know why I just committed Sudoku, but oh my god. What a time to be alive. We have reached level 60. I have no words. I hope you guys enjoyed that little meme there, little edit in. It was fun. It was fun to do that. Whew. So that's that. Whoa. I don't know what's gonna happen next. Like what's there left to do? We got a letter. I'm in the Frost Whisper Gorge now, and I'm just surrounded by these giants. I could continue this quest if I wanted to. I don't really feel like it. I can actually just loot these shards here. I honestly, I don't know what's the point of doing these quests now? We don't need to do them. We're 60. We're fucking max level. I'm still kind of, like, I wouldn't say speechless or stunned. Uh-oh. I'm boned. Oh, that dude's fast. Let's get out of here. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Excuse me? Okay. Let's get out of here. Frost Maul Shards. Luck be with you. I don't understand. Like, now, instead of experience, we'll just be doing quests to gain silver, to gain money, to gain gold. So there's really no point in questing anymore. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say here. I don't know what to do. We're 60. I mean, we can do whatever the fuck we want. We gained 10 stat points. So let's just put, 4, 4, and 2 as we've been doing. But now, it's like now, if I want to do any sort of build resetting or, build experimentation, at max level, I can just do this here. 65, I can just remember 90, 65, 58. How many points do we even have to allocate now at max level? 213. So we gain 213 stat points between Yes, I know I have unspent stat point allocations. 213 stat points. I mean, we can just dump them all in agility if we wanted to. If we wanted an outrageous amount of crit chance, we can just do that. That is a lot of crit chance. And I know, God, I don't know. I don't know what to say. We've hit 60. I want a PvP. I want to start PvPing like right now. But obviously, this video is getting probably a little too long. But we did it. We fucking did it. We've hit 60. I mean, I don't want to say like this is the end of the Let's Play, but I mean, in essence, it sort of is. I mean, we've hit 60. There's nothing else to do. Like, when I play Let's Play World of Warcraft, my end goal is always hitting the end level, getting to the highest level there is, hitting max level, and we've done that. And that's not to say that I'm not ever going to play on this character anymore. Obviously, I want to start PvPing on this guy. I don't know how many videos I'm going to be making of me PvPing. I think just like the way I normally record videos would be kind of boring in a PvP setting, so maybe I'll just record stuff and then clip it all together, you know, cut it all up, edit it together, and then narrate over that. So instead of just one long, boring match of, I won't even say boring, just one long match of like Warsong Gulch, it'll be like 10 different matches, all, you know, edited together, spliced up, throw some memes in there, make it a little spicy. Mwah. But first off, I want to read what we got from Velma Warnam. I feel like it's probably just a letter saying, hey, you've hit 60, why don't you come on down and get yourself an epic mount, please? So let's do that. Let's head up to a mailbox here and read the letter. What you got for us? Journeyman Riding in Tearswall Glades. Yeah, that's what I figured it was. I'm just going to delete that. So we've done it. We're in Everlook, and we've hit 60. And still a little, I wouldn't say speechless, but not even stunned. Just like taken aback a little that we finally did it. Like, the journey is over. The journey is, you know, leveling 1 to 60. And I've finally done that. And so now it's just, now we can actually finally play the game, in the wise words of Eric Cartman on that, you know, infamous World of Warcraft episode of South Park. What do we do now? What do you mean? Now we can finally play the game. Well, thank you guys for everyone who's been along on me, who's been on this journey, on this long journey with me along the way, from level 1 all the way in Tearsfall Glades in Death Knell. I want to thank you for watching this entire series as I hit 60 here finally. I mean, it's still like, this is it. I'm done. I've achieved the impossible, actually finishing a World of Warcraft Let's Play. But this isn't going to be the end of this character. I will definitely start PvPing now, doing some fun shit. We don't have an experience bar anymore. It's gone. It's disappeared. Oh my gosh. I know the war efforts for Ancrewage AQ, I believe, is just around the corner. I don't know when they're going to release it. I think sometime in April, and obviously it's April 18th or 19th. So they're probably going to release it this month. I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you guys, I'll definitely keep you guys updated on this tune from time to time. Otherwise, I don't know what the future is going to be. More World of Warcraft Let's Play. I might head back on to my Night Elf Warrior on my vanilla server that I've been playing on, my old Let's Play there, on Light's Hope, or I could, you know, head back onto, I have a Blood Elf Priest, and that Let's Play is on Burning Crusade server, so who knows what it's going to be. All I know for sure right now is that this is the end of this episode. I want to thank you guys again for watching. If you've been with me this entire journey from level 1, thank you very much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you all. And until next time, as always, I hope y'all stay classy, and peace out.